Hey guys, welcome back to another dungeongurunet Nethervoid subscriber submission, and this one is sent to us by Yenny. This is his IS-7 replay he sent me, and he is on the Arctic Region map. Pretty cool map. This is just a standard game. Let's get that map up a little bit. First thing, if you didn't notice, I was on vacation this weekend, so I didn't do any commenting and stuff on people's comments. I was doing some camping up at Collins Lake. Pretty cool. I don't really like man-made lakes that much because they're a little bit too rocky and stuff, and Collins Lake not high as I usually like to go. I usually like to go up where there's pine trees and stuff, like where it's cold even in the summertime. That's kind of how high I like to camp. But anyway, really excited that 7.5 is on test server. Hope you like that video, and hope you like the video of the super Pershing. I'm not going to buy it even though it's cheap, but it is pretty cool that it is that cheap for a tier 8 premium. It would be nice to buy it just for that, but that's still $30 more. I probably won't do it unless, you know, they need to come out with one that I'm gonna want to buy. Now, here's good positioning for any heavy over here. Their heavies are already peeking out, and this is where you want your artillery to drop some bombs on their face. See, he's even saying, let them come around because our arty will jack them up, and that's exactly what you should not do if you're on the enemy side up there on the north. You stay at the top. If you look at the mini map here at about F9, you stay at the top of the hill and wait for these guys. But they're pulling out. The arty should be nailing them right now. I don't know why they're not. So far, nothing's happening. So he's saying, just kick it, guys. There's nothing to do except wait for them to come out. So the north, it looks like they're really aggressive in the north too, or their team is being really defensive. They've got a lot of heavies up there. They should be pushing a little forward, a little more than that. Usually you go up and take B, 3, and 4 when you're on the southern team like this. But anyway, not really happy with the super Pershing. It's just too slow. It needs to be faster. I know it's not supposed to be as good as in other tier 8 mediums, but I don't see why. I mean, it could be just as good. It just doesn't need to be better. But it doesn't have to be so bad nobody wants to buy it. I mean, that's if the IS-6 is better than that tank, I mean, the IS-6 is already pretty bad. So I don't know why anybody would buy a gold tank that's that bad. I also got some footage on the Dicker Max, which I think I was talking about. So these guys are like, you know what, we're pushing up. We're gonna push up now. But that's not a good idea. See, they're gonna reverse what Yenny was trying to get these guys to do, is just let those guys get hit by arty. But the other team's like, you know what, pull back so we can hit them. Just wait, they'll come out. See, like this guy. Arty can't hit you there. Ooh, almost did. See that? And he'll screw you up. 2,400 points. You're gonna get at least 1,600 damage from that. What is it? E50? Yeah, G-type E, GW type E. You're gonna get heavy damage. But anyway, the Dicker Max is kind of interesting because it's the only tier 6 gold tank that I know of. It's got a pretty nice gun, which is strange for a German TD. It's got nice pen and damage. You'll see it. I got a good replay on it. I'll be showing that next week. It's pretty awesome, and that tank is 3,200, which I think is a little steep for a tier 6. I don't think they should be that high. I think the tier 5s are like 1,500, so I think a tier 6 would probably be about 2,500. Excuse me, because it's not that much better than a tier 5. So it looks like, boom, right there. Does not let the scout by. The scout thinks that there's nobody there watching him. He gets wasted, and that's kind of what you have to do for when you're a scout, and that's why I don't like playing scouts, is you just take your chances and gamble a lot, and usually you either have a great game or you get jacked up, and it's almost all luck. I mean, there's some skill to being a scout, but if you're trying to rush into the behind enemy lines, a lot of it's just getting lucky. So it looks like they're getting swarmed in the north there, even though they have tons of tanks up there. I don't know what they're doing. Well, it's even game still. So Yenny figures, well, they're not coming, so I might as well just come over here and see if I can help. Nobody's coming that way. If they do, I can just turn around. What do we got? An M103 up there getting juiced. Okay, here's a Tiger trying to do sneaky style. And he's getting juiced. It's definitely got hurt. Tiger needs to be sniping. I don't know what this Tiger's doing. I would be over there probably at B5 or B6 sniping guys. Although that's kind of far away to snipe. You might not be able to snipe from there. Boom, you're dead. So these guys are making a move now. The Arty should be nailing them about now. We got the tier 10s coming back into action here. They haven't lost any tier 10s yet. The IS-4 is getting jacked up a little bit. So the tier 10s are back, and this is what you want to do. You don't go up where those other guys are. You just wait for them to come out. You know, because you got the only time you have to do anything is if you lose the north, which they're about to do right now. So that's probably why these guys are pushing, because the north is falling pretty bad. And that 110's getting jacked up. What is that? Is that a headlight on the side of the turret there? Right there. What is that? Is that a headlight? I don't know what that is. Another T110. Usually you can hit them right in that top hat. Jack them up pretty good. It's really weak armor. It sucks for tier 10 to have that kind of weak armor like that. IS-4 given side armor. It's probably better than his front armor though. Although I think it's flat, so maybe not. I probably trust my front armor on IS-4 more than my side armor. Front armor is 140, but it's got a heavy slope on it. 160 is the side armor, and I don't think it has a slope. So it looks like they're getting juiced pretty bad. They just lost... Oh, I thought they just lost to 110, but they didn't. Well, pretty much. He's almost dead. 2 more shots, these guys are dead. Yep, there's one. 110 takes out the other 110. And IS-4 is about to go, I think. But here's the 110 trying to get all ballsy. Boom! Dead. Got deaded. Trading some shots. North is way lost now. Even though these guys are doing a good job up here, the north is gone. And I can't believe the Arty hasn't killed more guys over here. Probably because the Arty figures they got these guys. Don't worry about it. Batshot 155. That's artillery. So the Arty did get that one guy right there. This Tiger is kind of spotting. I think he's trying to find their Arty. He probably did find him from that angle right there. Ooh, boom! I love the gun on this tank. So they're getting kind of squeezed in by the north here. At least all the tier 10s are dead. They're a little bit too aggressive. They should have waited a little bit. They should have waited until the north was completely gone. And then surrounded them once they were getting shots from the backside. But they got a little too aggressive, got taken out. It's all about timing in tier 10s. Tier 10 heavies. The tier 10 mediums and tank destroyers are going to be totally different, I think. But with tier 10 heavies, it's all about timing. T-54, that is a cool tank. I can't wait to get it. It's got bounce ability just for days on it. So now he's surrounded. He's playing very smart here. Puts his front best armor toward these guys. He's got a Tiger behind him, but a Tiger is not as big a threat. Oh! Catches the Ferdy sitting out in the open. Let's see what he's got to deal with here. So it's 6-2. 6 tanks to 2 tanks. Tiger's taking shots in the backside. T-34 should have been smoked right there. He checks up on the Tiger. I probably would just back up, make the Tiger in front of me, although there's Arty still. And let's see who's going to take a shot. Oh, here we go. Side armor. Boom, they're dead. Very nice. Very nice. Now he's got 2 tanks in front, 1 behind. Man, the Ferdy's doing pretty good staying out of fire. And I think that the Tiger is basically spotting for Arty. Arty should be splashing the hell out of this guy. I don't know what are they doing? Oh, that's his Arty. He's just trying to get some shots, although he doesn't really need to move up that far. So that's kind of stupid. Should not be moving up that far. Could still take shots on the T-54. Man, Ferd's getting so lucky right there. 54 decides to move in and gets tracked and nailed. Alright, here we go. Boom! A tracked medium is a dead medium. Just learn it now, because it's true. So TDs are tough. It's tough to stick out and try to get shots and hide. You can't move around. Type E kills the Batshot. He's coming up behind him. Now they think they got this game. There's one guy, and now there's only 3 of them. So that must be why the Artie's moving up. Again, don't take chances like this. This was stupid. The Artie should just sit back and splash this guy to death. They've got the splash. Just keep shooting until you take him out. They got 4 minutes to do it. The Tiger's doing the right thing. Just spotting. That's what he's supposed to be doing. Spotting and Artie splash him. Okay, especially right here. He's coming out in the open now. He knows one Artie's not in the right position. Ooh, that guy missed him. That could have changed the game right there. Object 212. What is he doing again? He's too far up. Oh! We get some animal rack on him. Although he only had like 600 health, so. In this type, again, everybody's getting too close. Artie is not TD style Artie? I mean, come on, man. If the other shot had landed, that would have been a kill shot, and then the big game would be over. But it's much better if those Artie had just sat back there and splashed this guy to death. It would be much safer. Might take it a little longer, but they'd be alive. So, doesn't really matter. Here we go. Oh, in your face. Okay, so this game's over now. Because what's the Tiger going to do? So the Tiger did his job right. And the Type E, who did his job wrong, is saying the Tiger's a noob. Well, the Tiger's doing spotting. That's all he can do. Nice, though. Nice. 8 kills, Yenny. He's about to get 9. Great game. Really under pressure there. Didn't lose it. Did great angling, taking out those guys. Did, obviously, lucky bounces and stuff. And I don't know what he's doing right here. He's playing with him, I guess. He's trying to talk to him, saying, hey, good job, I think. But great little game, and he's almost out of shells. Boom! 9th kill right there. Now, I don't know if this has got to be a Bolter's medal. He didn't really say in his description. 1,750 point game, pretty nice. 50,000 credits, that's awesome. He got Top Gun and Steel Wall. Probably got an Ace Mastery. Well, maybe not Ace Mastery with that much XP. You probably have to get about 1,800 for Ace. Would have got Sniper, I think, if he would have connected 20 out of 20. But I mean, look at that kill list: 9 kills, 3 detections. Really, really great job. The other team did a good job. It's just the Artie should have just been shelling him while he's behind that rock to get splash damage on him. Maybe they couldn't get the angle on him. I don't see why not. The rock was not that big. And the Type E, I think, has a big splash. So anyway, let me know what you think about this video. Also, I wanted to say my next video is going to be Season 3. I'm going to start the Season 2 of replays, where basically every time I start a new season, I don't care who sent me a video or what tank. It's going to clean the slate off, and everybody's going to be eligible for getting up a replay. The way I've been doing it is if I did somebody's replay or a tank, I tried not to do that tank or a replay from that person again. I tried to, you know, open it up to everybody. So the slate is clean, and now all tanks and all people submitting are fair game. Anyway, tell me what you think. Thanks, guys. Later.